your skeletons to rest. Bed of roses where you lay it down. Definitely those words cross your headstone. I pray for the moment you awake. Mighty is the bitter blade, crimson beaded waterfall, let it rain. Another dusty record plays, dancing by yourself in the blue shade. And I done dug a lot of graves to uncover bones and release you from the dark. Cause the moment that you seen me coming, you were both feet running to the Reaper's arms. Take that devil out your head, lay your skeletons to rest. Bed of roses where you lay it down. Definitely those words cross your headstone. I pray for the moment you awake. That rusted metal gate'll fall, plowing through that field in which you silently lay. Lovely little paper doll, scared of what that ghost in you might say. And I've done dug a lot of graves to uncover bones and release you from the dark. Cause the moment that I seen you running for that last train coming, it done broke my heart. Skeletons to rest. Bed of roses where you lay it down. Definitely those words cross your headstone. I pray for the moment you awake.
Yeah. I found the keys in the basket by the front door. That ain't a hiding spot, Pops, it's a bad choice. What you think, I would've walked right past it and never put my hands into that little black basket. I held them close so the metal wouldn't chime. I've been caught red-handed about 1,000,000 times, but tonight smells different. There's something about the cloud cover. You ain't gonna hear me start it over loud thunder. The ground rumbled as I pulled it out the drive. Drove slow to the end of the block, turned on the lights. I felt guilty for a second, but it passed when I put it in the second and gave it a little gas. Stronger than anticipated, I was just a kid. You never taught me how to turn it out of skid. I held it tight until my knuckles turned red, but eventually I drove it off the edge. Like father, like child, should've known how not to. Oh, why bother, why try? All of my life I've been watching you. Oh, like mother, like child, should've known how not to. Oh, why cover, why cry? All of my life I've been watching you. You left your baggage in the street. That ain't a hiding spot, mama, I can still see it. What you think, I would've stepped right over it instead of opening it in hopes that you never notice it. I picked it up and brought it out to the garage, picked the lock with a bobby pin and opened up the top. I guess I never really knew what I saw. Dug around a little bit and found some pictures of demise. So I closed it back up and I slid it under my bed. Shoved it to the back where I could easily forget it. Years passed and I don't think I ever thought of it. It wasn't something that I thought that I'd be haunted with. It's just a box, what's the reason for the lock? Why's childhood the only thing that you don't wanna talk about? I guess I'll answer for myself when I'm grown and lock a couple boxes of my own. Like father, like child, should've known how not to. Oh, why bother, why try? All of my life I've been watching you. Oh, like mother, like child, should've known how not to. Oh, why cover, why cry? All of my life I've been watching you. often wonder why we never made it home. Why it feels like all the effort that we gave was never noticed. The pressure kept on building up and closing in, and by the end, hell, I swear to God I couldn't swim. Like, since when did all of this become so hard to walk around? I miss the music that influenced us to talk about it. We used to sit around for hours trying to find ourselves inside a song that made us want to stop and smell the flowers for a second. Just a single second's all I wanted. Now I feel like every star I used to find you with is falling out the sky, and I can't even seem to find the time. And if I did, I doubt you'd even look me in the eyes like you used to. Everything we had is just a story now, and any way I see it, it's impossible to word it out. The word of mouth says you still leave the candle lit, hoping that somebody will notice and hold your hand through this. It wasn't anybody's fault. From the moment I was leaving, I could feel it in my veins. I was someone that won't forget your name. Beg me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. I begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. Every now and then I pick the phone up, dial in your number and stare at it for a moment. I never call, I never will, it's hard to focus, but that's what we get for throwing love into the ocean. Tired, cutting ties, stuck inside, trying to make it out. I string it up, I write the line and try to lay it down. If I could find a peace of mind to go and press rewind, I'd do it in a second. If I thought that I could stay around for just a second, just a goddamn second, I would freeze the whole entire world in place if it let me. You always told me I was gonna make a difference. I just never thought it'd be the kind that eventually split us. And I'm sorry, I never meant to leave you all alone and have you living life with a person over the phone. The folks from back home say you still leave the lantern lit, hoping that somebody will notice and help you manage this. It wasn't anybody's fault. From the moment I was leaving, I could feel it in my veins. Thought that I was someone that won't forget your name. Beg me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. I begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. You begged me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. I begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. Yeah, I push the boat out, I'm floating on faith. Got a I don't give a shit look stuck on my face. I guess that I become a product of the castle gates. Dug a moat around my heart and filled it up with pain. I went and poured it on the rocks with my last album, so thick that a normal person would pass out from it. Now something in which I used to confide in got me sitting in silence, propping open my eyelids. Stupid, I just wanna listen to the music, fade into the background and drink until the room's spinning. So move something, there ain't nothing left to see here. The only words that I'ma pay attention to are free beer. So leave me here like a cricket in a matchbox, cashing my good luck and spin it on a padlock. The bad thoughts and the whiskey are better company than bullshit, so just leave it and go.
I don't wanna go outside today, no, I wanna be left alone. I don't wanna put the mask on my face, no, I wanna be left alone. I don't wanna get up out my bed, I wanna be left alone. Didn't hear a goddamn word you said. Go home.
I hit the Stillwater, coasting on hope. Got a bunch of little daggers tattooed on my throat. Ouch. What's the point of making friends when you grew up with a devil and a couple of pretend ones? I guess that I don't know the difference when it comes to space. You're either leaving me alone or all up in my face. And lately with the way that things are going, I don't taste the sugar in your words for me to give a shit about what you say. Yup, I'm crazy and irrational. Always tell the truth so that you can call me asshole. I prefer the black hole over the sun. Plant a seed up in the sound garden, watered with rum. It's not the same when you're looking through the frame of a broken heart. The smoke blinds, but it also helps you look the part, so you can knock it till your knuckles get scars. But
I suggest you leave it and go.
Where the hell have I gone to? Why's it gotta be so motherfucking hard for me to call you? Staying up late trying to get it all straight. Every minute I've wasted, you were probably thinking I didn't want to, but that ain't the case. 15 years and that ain't the case. Bad as it tastes, I'm the one to blame for putting up all the walls and demanding the space, and I just can't take it these days. So far out, wanna bring it home but I don't know how. Man, I don't know how. Family could be something I don't know about, and I pushed through that far cause I got scared. Would've been hell but I could've said prayers. Should've been there and it's not okay. That your name's one thing I don't know how to say.
Faded, looking for the words that I could use to get to you. Don't know how to say it. Faded, hopefully this getting through, cause everything is fading. Looking for the words, hey, but I don't know how to say it. Faded, hopefully it's getting through, cause everything is faded.
Where the hell did you go to? Why'd you make it so motherfucking impossible to go through? Running on fumes, trying to follow your tune. We were running around in circles to the point that it was dangerous to know you. 15 years and I should've reached out, but I couldn't find the person I was looking for. Even if I did, I was scared that you would've been underneath in the ground, and I ran from that. Too damn scared to take a chance with that. So the bags got packed, blood got cold, names got changed and the kids got grown. Looking at the phone with a broken heart, trying to keep a piece that it fell apart. Dark night, not okay. That your name's one thing that I don't know how to say.
Faded, looking for the words that I could use to get to you. Don't know how to say it. Faded, hopefully this getting through, cause everything is faded. Looking for the words, yeah, and I don't know how to say it. Faded, hopefully it's getting through, cause everything is faded. To get to you, don't know how to say it. Faded, hopefully this getting through, cause everything is faded. Everything is faded, cause everything is faded. Everything is faded.
I was thinking about getting lost us, taking this thing outside the city. You and I, against the odds. My Bonnie, your Clyde. Oh God, I'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it in the GPS. Gun on my side. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a bullet hole in their chest. Get in, baby, use a kitten. Wanna get you home, put your booty on the kitchen table. If you willing, able, I could swing through and put some ponies in the stable. We'd ride anywhere that you wanted to go, girl. I put it on that GPS. Sun on the rise. Anybody that gave you a problem, I put a kitchen knife in their neck, baby. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. I was thinking about getting rich and taking this thing out of California. You and I in the whip, my Mallory, your Mickey, the love of my life. Anything that you wanted to get, girl, you ain't even got to ask. Running the night, anybody that wanted to stop us, I put some buckshot in they ass. Test me now. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. Now wait a minute. You know I love the shit out of you, baby. Come on. And I was thinking about wedding rings and shooting our way straight across the border. You and I ain't a better thing. They'll tell us we're crazy, but they don't know what it's like. Anytime that you wanted it, baby, I put it on you just like that. Loving you right. Anybody that looked at you funny, I'd hit him with a baseball bat. And that's the truth. You the type of girl that makes me wanna go. Slow down, wait a minute. You and I should steal a car and hit the road. Load out, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. A bag full of money in the trunk, girl, partners in crime. Whenever you want, girl, I'm ready to die. Oh yeah. In and out of lanes on the run, heading south on the 5. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. Woke up, broke down. Boss calling me, telling me I'm a clown. Saying I couldn't hold a conversation, let alone a job. So I should come and get my shit before they throw it out. Typical, I guess the clouds came back for me. Couldn't run from the spell that's been cast on me. Last time I got surrounded by gloom, I was Lieutenant Dan drunk, screaming at the moon, saying, fuck it, let the lines be crossed. Let's climb up on the roof and toss knives at God. I don't need a mindless job, I'm fine without it. You can keep your 9 to 5 and your high-rise trousers. I got the 5th of bourbon on deck, a contact list full of homies in debt. So when life deals you nothing but jokers and holds tens, we get drunk off that severance check, man. It's gonna be a long one.
It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Oh, drinking till the sun comes up, and I said it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one.
So grab a couple of brews and come on, man. Fell down, got up, found love, got dumped. Cause she don't need an unemployed punk running around living life like the pile of blues records in his trunk. It's a damn shame, but I don't think I'm gonna miss her. She wants the dog, the house, to call me mister. Ironically now she calls me an asshole. Called me at a job from the craft store. Told me that I'm dealing with a disease. I don't want a succeed. Anybody that's ever tried to assist me gets it. I become a product of the slump. Pig-headed, stubborn ass loser of the month. Yeah, a lost cause in a castle of his junk. Trying to sweep a mountain of fuck-ups under the rug, man, I get it. All of this has pushed me to the limit. So now I'm gonna drink until I'm spinning. It's gonna be a long one.
I'm gonna be up all night. It's gonna be a long one, yeah. It's gonna be a long one, yeah. I'm gonna be up all night. It's gonna be a long one, yeah. Long one, yeah. Long, 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 long one. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Oh, drinking till the sun comes up, and I said it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one.
So grab a couple of brews and come on, man.
Said the world paints a picture that makes her wanna run. Pull the stars out of the sky and load them into her gun. Live wire, broken and it's taking its toll. You can't reach what has never been touched, it's too cold. Cause the sun don't shine for her. She said calmly, it's a fact that she learned to adapt and move on with it. I don't know if I should smile or not, or pull that icebox out of her chest and help her thaw. Cause she fights like a lover, but sleeps with the enemy, and acts like she's only getting close just to empty me. Guinevere, another hook for the line, and a perfect little painting of disaster in its prime. And I love it, solely cause it makes me feel alive. When she sets the world ablaze to see the fire in my eyes. She's the lion in disguise as the prey in the pasture. Breakdown, build up, agony, the rapture. And look at you, the blood from it'll taste like wine. And fill that little glass that you hold up high. You wanna walk with a shovel and lime. Try to bury every single little thing that ever made you feel alive. You're alone now, just the way you drew it in the dust. And the walls that protect you from ever showing you trust. And if I could show you what it's like from the inside, I'd open up that coffin you've been hiding in and speak like, you don't need to see the fire to smell the gasoline. Toss another lit match to the breeze. Burn it down, 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 Guinevere. burn the whole world around you. And you don't need to huff the smoke for the cancer. Take another step away from the chance. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Whenever even take a shower in its ashes. I wonder what happened to make you like this. Break you and leave you throwing stones with a light stem. You got a smile on your face like a sliced wrist, and grin like you got a couple spikes in that ice kiss. You like it, you're just too afraid to say it. So break it into pieces and add it to your mosaic, and nail it into your heart, little artist, and protect it. And murder any perpetrator eyeing your investment. Cause love can't bite you if you keep it on a leash. Fate can't catch you if you take away its feet. Life can't tell you shit without speech, so you hide with the lonely eyes on you couldn't see. You're alone, like the last dead petal on a rose. Pick from the common ground just to watch it grow or die. Guinevere, a ghost in the night. You smell smoke, see the glow in her eyes. I tried to tell you, you don't need to see the fire to smell the gasoline. Toss another lit match to the breeze. Burn it down, 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 Guinevere. You burn the whole world around you, and you don't need to huff the smoke for the cancer. Take another step away from the chance. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Whenever even take a shower in its ashes. See the fire to smell the gasoline. Toss another lit match to the breeze. Burn it down, 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 Guinevere. You burn the whole world around you, and you don't need to huff the smoke for the cancer. Take another step away from the chance. Burn it down, 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 Guinevere. Even take a shower in its ashes.
Where the boneyard stands, time ticker, lost in the grid, trying to find a better way to solve it than jumping off of a bridge. Feeling tied down and tortured in all the ways that there is not gonna help me when the white light splits. Therapeutic, fiend for the music, floating on the last boat sent from the cruise ship that saves your soul. It's time to take this show on the road as the one-man vessel people claim that they know. I'll go, this is not home. Chewing on a love song, spitting out a poem. Not sitting on a throne in the place I chose. My blood will run warm when the cold wind blows. I'll go and never come back. Riding on a train down a one-way track. I'll break that glass and I'll never look back. Even if they all laugh, I will never feel trapped and fade to black. Lay the needle where the pain stems and dig around for the source. Pump my veins full of all of the little things that I force. I'm a word for direction and got a bit off a course that'll find you. Reinvent everything that you scored. Life writer, sprung from the cast, catapulted over that wall in which they constantly try to mask. And if that don't save me, I'm probably gonna crash on impact, holding my broken pen in my grasp. Goodbye, wind to the trail, traveler. The last note spoken over grown folks' chatter. The last rope thrown after I broke that ladder that had let me climb up and join the calamity. Dance and move to the freedom. Pick another